Good afternoon. This is my Schamanen-Orakel reading for this new week. Today is Tuesday, and I already read for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer, and also Leo. Now I continue with Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. And this reading here is for Virgo. Welcome, Virgo. I'm using 5 card decks. And the first one is called Sacred Sites. And that one I have not used for a good while. So today I thought we use it. And the card that came out for you, Virgo, is the Devil's Tower. And the Devil's Tower is about introspection. And the location is Wyoming in the USA. Have you been harboring a desire to roar? Is the question. Bear appears, the bear on the card appears to help you out of hibernation and express yourself better. Have you put your needs aside in order to care for others, only to rebel later without due consideration? The bear medicine teaches introspection, so slow down and listen to your inner voice. Acting out is an instinctive lashing out, particularly relevant within the family unit. As a parent, child, or sibling, your past outbursts may have pushed away the ones you loved rather than getting their support, which is what you really needed. So the bear medicine presents you with the courage and the strength of heart now to make amends. The Bear Lodge is one of the Native American names for the dramatic rocky outcrop known commonly as Devil's Tower. Many legends are associated with this place. In one legend, 7 little Kiowa girls were playing in the fields nearby when suddenly they were spotted by giant bears who chased them. They prayed to Great Spirit to save them, and the ground rose beneath their feet, lifting them to the heavens. So the bears tried to climb up after them, but they slid back down, leaving their claw marks in the rock. The girls reached high into the sky and turned into the Pleiades constellation. Are you often tempted to run away from a situation, wishing you could be somewhere else? You must act on your instinct to change. It is time to call on Great Spirit to assist you to move on. Do this by meditating on the bear paw power symbol. Focus on the image for a few minutes and then close your eyes and visualize how you would like to see the next few days, months, or even years pan out. And do this regularly to keep a focus on what you need to do to manifest this outcome in your life. The Pleiades, they are also known as the 7 sisters. They feature in mythology around the world. Like other civilizations, the Native American peoples, they looked to the heavens for guidance and spoke about those who had visited from the stars. And the Hopi considered themselves to be direct descendants of the people of the Pleiades, who are said to have come down to earth. And the Lakota believe that after death, the soul returns to its home in the Pleiades. It is not by chance that Devil's Tower, featured in the Steven Spielberg film Close Encounters of the Third Kind, as the point of contact between the humans and the extraterrestrial beings. What is it that calls us to look to the skies for answers? Is it because the stars are the source of our being and offer a way of looking back into our past and into our very souls? Consider learning more about the constellations and their mythology for insight into dealing with your emotions in your relationships. Now do the visualization called Finding Your Path. Great Spirit has gifted you two kestrel feathers to honor you and to give you that honor indeed. As you focus on the feathers in your mind, become aware of the two pathways that await you. You are invited to walk only one way. You may choose the pathway that will test your bravery, honor, and capacity for service and sacrifice. This path leads eventually to your enlightenment. Or you might choose the pathway that is a shortcut to happiness, material wealth, and abundance. Both will bring you many experiences and many lessons. But which would you rather travel? The long, hard road to freedom or the temporal path of short-lived delights? The choice is yours. Before you make the decision, allow the kestrel to lend you by its far-reaching sight. He soars above the world, the kestrel, watching and waiting and ready to hone in on the details of your chosen pathway. Now we come to the Schamanen-Orakel. It is a German deck. And the card that came out for you is the Salamander. Just like water, which changes its shape by being wild as an ocean or still as a lake, the salamander gives you special powers to transform yourself. The card of the salamander means in shamanism transformation, and in the Middle Ages the alchemists, they saw the salamander as transmutation from the lowest to the highest. So, says this card, activate your special powers within yourself and transform. A salamander is a part of the family of amphibians, a cold-blooded vertebrate, to which also the frogs and the toads belong to. So salamanders, like the frogs and toads, they lay their eggs in water, and this fact made them soulmates of the underworld in the German and the Celtic mythologies. Salamanders, they have a strong connection with and to the underworld. Salamanders, they go in caves and in burrows to escape dangers. The message is to ask yourself today what weaknesses you can transform into strengths. What can you let go of to make room for something new? Do not give up, says the salamander card. use the time of difficulties to grow into a stronger you. With regards to relationships, the salamanders, they connect the elements of earth and water, and the fire salamander is even a so-called power animal in shamanism. With regards to a relationship, pay attention to your body, mind, and soul. Make sure that there is harmony within yourself. There is medicine aspect, wear a jewelry of a salamander once a week, or place a picture of a salamander in your house or your place of business. This will help to clean up the energies. And the Native American oracle card that came out for you is the heavens. And the heavens relates to your destiny. The heavens, they unfold across the sky like a sacred book, revealing universal truths and specific destinies. So in the book of the heavens, we find access to the mind, the wisdom, and the laws of the Creator. From this infinite throne, the earth is nourished with rain, and transgressions may be struck by lightning. The stars spell out the stories and guide precise rituals. The moon measures the time and illustrates the journey of life from birth to death and all the changes in between. And the sun illuminates the world, rendering the details of the heavens invisible, but helping us to see the earth and all around us, which is also a sacred book. Message is to step back and look at the big picture and let time unfold without meddling. Keywords are certainty, truth, changes, harmony, hope, creativity, beauty, rebirth, renewal, and destiny. The time of the card is dawn or dusk, a day, a month, or even a year. The Dungeons and the Dragons card that came out for you is the Seven of Intelligence. And this Seven of Intelligence is telling us how we play games, hide our real selves, and mask our true intentions out of fear or of being hurt. And the special message here is that a doppelganger has infiltrated the king's court, and the king seeks someone who can root him out. And maybe you are this someone, Virgo. And the last card is from the Moon and Stars Tarot deck, and out came the Fool card. And the Fool is about beginnings, protection, change, adventure, openness, and freedom. The Fool is looking outward with his trusted dog, protecting him and following his every move on the card. He carries a small bundle, the Fool, filled with the tools needed for his journey ahead, representing knowledge. So the Fool is preparing to take a leap of faith as he trusts the opportunities the universe has brought to him. The new moon is a sign of new beginnings, with the light shining brightly behind it, showing good intention, and the twinkling stars representing opportunities. The meaning of the card is change. The Fool starts a new journey, awaiting exciting opportunities to come. You may be looking for new adventures or a fresh start. This card comes up when you need fresh challenges and desire freedom and adventure. However, think carefully before diving into something new or unknown. Star message here is have faith in yourself and believe in new beginnings. And the moon magic affirmation, say this: I embrace change and I am ready for something new. That was your reading, Virgo. Thanks for listening. I do wish you a joyous week. Take care and goodbye.